On South Dakota State lawmakers about how to proceed with the redistricting process have come to a crossroads. Much of the state house and the state senate cannot come to an agreement on maps, and tensions are now rising. Austin Goss with our story from the Peer Newsroom.
With less than a month to go before the special session to finalize changes with redistricting, talks among state lawmakers have broken down. The House and Senate committees set out meeting together to discuss matters of redistricting. But earlier this month, the House adjourned separate from the Senate when they couldn't agree on maps being drawn up by the opposite chamber. One of the bigger disagreements has been over what to do with Sioux Falls.
They're splitting urban cities into rural areas, which would dilute the urban voice.
The Senate's proposed map draws a large conurbation district around the greater Sioux Falls area, which ultimately means that the district would be more likely to blend urban and rural areas. The House proposal draws a tighter conurbation district around Sioux Falls, which means places like Harrisburg and Lenox would not get drawn into Sioux Falls districts. Senate President Pro Tem Lee Schoenbeck, who is not on the redistricting committee, recently told the Argus leader the House's preferred plan is gerrymandered, adding that, quote, looks like they gave a monkey a switchblade and said carve up South Dakota. State Representative Drew Dennert, who drafted the House's preferred map, disagrees with that assessment.
The senator who made those comments is a very smart and intelligent political operative, and any smart political operative will tell you that you only go on the negative, you only attack a plan when you're losing. I think that just goes to show that my plan has a lot of support and a lot of backing, not just with the committee, but with the people across the state, because it is the most fair plan that's been submitted.
Advocates for the Senate's plan have also pointed to the unusual shape of some of the districts currently surrounding Sioux Falls. But opponents, like Dennert, say that is only to help preserve the urban and rural divide.
The way my map was drafted, it definitely respects the urban versus rural divide that we've heard about a lot, especially within the Sioux Falls community. And then in a lot of areas, especially the western part of the state and the northeastern and north central part of the state, it does preserve a lot of existing district boundaries, at least somewhat closely to what they are now.
If the House and the Senate cannot agree to a proposed map by December 1st, it would then get thrown to the state Supreme Court, who would then have 90 days to draw the map. In Pierre, Austin Goss, Dakota News Now.